Welcome to the Fluffy Challenge for today. So again, slow pace again, because even though I'm feeling better, I'm not at my best. So I'm still kind of getting back, haven't been feeling too well. But I'm back, and I want to show you two things. One, that you can still work out, even if you get your hair done, okay? I'm gonna have it wrapped underneath this, okay? It's wrapped, got a hat on, so you can still work out. Don't think that you can't work out because of your hair, okay? Number one, your health should not come behind your hair. Even though we know that when you look good, sometimes you feel better. But we want you to have both, your health and you can look good at the same time, okay? So you can work out, just wear a hat, okay? The other thing I want to talk to you about is slowing it down. So as Black women, you know, we give 150%, right? And if we can't do it and do it 150%, we don't want to do it sometimes. And I just want to take a note from Stephanie Perry, Life of Ease, okay? Life of Ease, okay? How do we tone it down just a little bit? You can still do things, but it doesn't have to be 150% all the time in everything you do. So, you might be giving 150% at your job, probably. I'm pretty sure you are, okay? So, I want to invite you to think about for like working out, particularly if you've had some type of setback like I have with I haven't been feeling too well. So I have to take a long pause from working out, doctor's appointments, all that kind of stuff. But I'm better, feeling better. But it's a slow process of getting your health back. So I invite you to slow down. So as I'm on this treadmill, I want to talk to you about something. I'm going to tell you about the Fluffy Challenge soon. Monica's going to come on and tell us about the Fluffy Challenge for today. But I want to talk to you about something that I hear a lot. And it comes up in different ways. So I want to talk to you about issues of distrust. Issues of distrust among Black women and where sometimes that comes from. So sometimes we might have wonderful experiences with Black women, and that we might have some negative experiences. Some of you have also talked to me about, unfortunately, that you've had more negative experiences with other Black women than positive. And so I'm speaking to you from the perspective of a Black woman who has had vastly more positive experiences with Black women than negative. However, I have had some negative experiences, and it can be extremely, extremely, extremely painful to think that another Black woman would do you in a certain kind of way, knowing that she knows how hard it is to be a Black woman. Particularly in the workplace. I've had some shady, underhanded, throw you under the bus experience that toxic job with other Black women. I want to talk about this because what I've noticed is that when we have these negative experiences with some Black women, sometimes it can generalize to what you expect from other Black women. Other Black women you don't even know. Or Black women you might know, but you look at them side-eyed, waiting for them to do something wrong to you because of what another Black woman has done. So I want us to pay attention to that, okay? So when I'm saying that to you, I'm not just saying, just trust everybody, trust every Black woman. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying to you is, maybe just two things right now before I have to get off the treadmill. And I'll talk to you again after the Fluffy Challenge. Be aware of signs, right? So pick up on the signs that you pick up about people. Like if you get that bad energy in your gut, they don't feel good, something about something they did, something they said, like, gave you that moment, a side-eye moment. Pay attention to that. And if you have those moments, evaluate where is that coming from. Is that coming from that exchange with that woman? And or is it influenced by an exchange you've had with another Black woman before? Okay? So think about that. Pay attention to the signs. The other thing is, if you are able to see how this Black woman interacts only with you, but with other Black women, and there's no evidence of shady at all. No side-eye moments where you're like, There were no moments where she made you question, is she trustworthy or anything like that. If you've seen her interact with other black women and you've seen that she is respectful to other black women, she's not trashing other black women, she's not, this happened with me with a former colleague where every black woman that we knew, she would do so-called make a joke about them, but it was negative. It was like a negative thing, but she would say she was joking. Sign, okay? Sign. So pay attention to those signs, okay? Now, if the black woman has never done anything to you that made you question if she was legit, I'm sorry, my camera's off, legit, and you have seen that she's never done anything kind of side eye to another black woman, approach her slowly, right? Evaluate, move slowly, and see if she is trustworthy with you. Like, start sharing with her bits and bits. Don't tell her your whole life story, but maybe bits and bits to see if she's trustworthy. Because what I've seen happen too is that sometimes we become distrustful of other black women who've not done anything wrong to us. And when they try to treat us kindly, there's a level of distrust. So I invite you to really explore that, okay? Lean into that, explore that, see what that's about, okay? Because there's some magnificent black women out here. There might be some black women that you've met who have caused you harm, and I'm not discounting that at all. Please know I'm not discounting that because I've experienced that. However, there's some dope black women out here, okay? And I want you to be in community with other black women who have proven to you, who have shown you that they are trustworthy. Because we are out here. We are out here, okay? Me, I have no ill will towards you whatsoever. I probably don't even know you, but I want the best for you. And I think sometimes it's hard for us as black women to believe that someone who doesn't know us or someone that we don't know that well wants the best for us, okay? And I'm telling you, I want the best for you. I really do. Okay, so I'm signing off about to start the Fluffy Challenge. Okay, I'll talk to you after. Okay, bye.
Good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday. The Fluffy Challenge for today is squat to obliques. So we're going to be working our quads, our glutes, and our core, okay? Obliques, so we're going to be doing a little twist. Let's go.
Let's go. Okay, I see you.
All right.
Okay, finished with the Fluffy Challenge. You see I'm a little winded. Even though I went slow, it was a good workout. So you can still get a good workout if you go slow. Okay, so keep that in mind. Okay, so I'm winding down the treadmill. I like to talk to you when I'm winding down. Take my glasses because, again, too foggy. But anyway, I want to continue the conversation I was having with you about issues of distrust amongst black women. Because I know I've experienced it. I know that many black women reach out to me when I do videos, particularly when I talk about all skin folk and kinfolk, but just in general, black women reaching out to me. Can you do more videos about black women? And the person who was doing this to me was not the black woman, and all that, right? So I'm gonna talk to you about that. Hold on 1 second. Okay, I had to stop because I wanted to make sure I talked to Monica, my trainer, about paying her. And I'm like, Monica, where's the invoice? I want to pay you. And I'm very intentional about paying people for their services. Some people have issues about paying people for their services, but not me. I want to pay you immediately. As soon as I can, I want to pay you because I appreciate your time, and whatever you're doing something to help me too. So out of respect, I love paying people for doing stuff for me. And my hope is that you do that too. So let's go back. Again, had a brief commercial break because I wanted to make sure that Monica was sending me the invoice so I could pay her. So, distrust issues for black women. So as I said before, a lot of black women reach out to me to any video I do. Literally, any video I do. Black women are reaching out to me saying, can you please talk about issues related to black women because it was another black woman who did or is doing me wrong in the workplace, okay? So I wanted to talk a little bit more about it. I'm gonna do a separate video about it too. But, you know, it's interesting that when we've had experiences with some black women that may have been negative, okay, because as I said before, I'm trying to position this camera right. Most of my experiences with black women have been far and above positive, far and above, okay? I have had some negative experiences with black women, and particularly in the workplace, okay? And I'll talk about those too. But what I've noticed is that sometimes for some black women, when they've had negative experiences with other black women in the workplace, or anywhere, like negative experiences with any other black woman, they start generalizing it, and they have issues of distrust for black women in general. And I can understand that. That's a protective strategy, right? You've been hurt before, you're very mindful, you don't want to get hurt again. I get that, okay? I talked to you earlier about some ways, some tips in relation to that. So in terms of paying attention to certain signs, negative, positive, okay? If you're getting positive signs from a black woman that she's not out to get you, or she's not doing negative things to you or other black women, be open, right? Take baby steps, be open. So what I've noticed is that some black women will reach out to me, and they, you know, most of the comments I get are very, very, very positive. I want to thank everyone for sending me so many positive, encouraging comments, and this supports me and encourages me to continue to talk, because there's so many different layers in relation to black women leaving and healing from toxic jobs. So some black women will say, wow, why are you so nice? Like, why are you doing this stuff? Like, keep doing it, but why are you doing this stuff? And this has always been me. This is even from a little girl. I've always been a very giving person. I've always wanted to look out for other people. It makes me happy to help other people. Hence, I became a psychologist. But that's just who I am, with no ulterior motive, okay? The fact that I am working out, I am on video with you, showing you in all my vulnerable state. I'm self-conscious right now about my hair, about my, you know, like I told you, when I was at from that toxic job, I gained a lot of weight, right? So if I'm out here, as people might say, my big butt, if I'm out here with my big butt, and I gained a lot of weight, including all of this and all of this, if I am out here on these YouTube streets, showing you that you can reclaim your health, you can get your health back from a toxic situation, namely a toxic job. If I'm out here doing this, I'm doing this because I really want the best for you. And I want you to see from my example, as self-conscious as I am in this moment, I want you to see from my example that you can get your health back. Okay, and I really do want better for you, I really do, okay? No ulterior motive. I'm coming on here, showing you me, talking to you, no ulterior motive, okay? Okay, I'm at time. Okay, I'll see you later. Have a good day, bye.